Welcome back, everyone, to another dicondissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9. Today we're going to be reacting to Alice in Chains. Wood? Question mark. Alright, yeah, I've heard of Alice in Chains before, and have not really explored any of their music before. Quite a few people have asked me to check out their discography, and I've taken a very long time to do this, but here we are. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Daniel, and here we react to music, and I try to figure out what the music and the lyrics mean to me personally. If that sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing to the channel, and stay tuned for more reactions, which are uploaded almost every day. All right. Yeah, I try to figure out what the music and the lyrics mean to me personally. Then at the end of every video, we do research on the songs that we're listening to. So, all right, I've got the lyrics pulled up, but there is a music video. As always, I'm going to keep the music video not full screen so that this video doesn't get blocked. And again, this doesn't always happen, but it's better to be safe than sorry and all that jazz. All right, here we go. I'm excited. I'm very excited. This group has been hyped up for me. Let's see where we go. 3, 2, 1. Bass at the beginning was freaking awesome. Music's really good. Like, pulls you into a trance almost. Very aggressive. Very raw. I love it. That's something I love about this type of music. I guess I mean, I don't know exactly what genre it's in, and I don't entirely agree with genres half the time, so whatever, but I'm just gonna say, like, rock or grunge, right? Hopefully. Who knows? Whatever. Really doesn't matter. It's music. But there's a quality to it that's it feels dark almost, you know? Now, what's the name of the lead singer? Is he part of No Season, the supergroup, right? We reacted to a song by them. Vocals. Lane Staley? Lane Staley. Lane Thomas Staley, an American musician who served as the lead singer, occasional rhythm guitarist, and co-songwriter of the rock band Alice in Chains. And Jerry Cantrell. Okay, another founding member. All right. Love it so far. Let's keep going. Sorry for stopping it for so long. Damn, that escalated quickly. That was really cool. Wow. All right. That ending sold me on the group. You know, the whole the first like 2 minutes, I was like, all right, I'm liking this. That last like 30 seconds, hit it out of the park. That was awesome. All right. Yeah. What are some of the comments under this? Um, One of the rare bands I can listen to the entire discography without skipping a single song. Ooh, geez, that's awesome. That's awesome. This entire album is a masterpiece of music. All right, all right, all right. Rest in peace to all grunge bands. Lane, Chris, Kurt, Eddie. I'm still alive. It says okay. Um, Lane, is it Staley or Staley? Staley. I'm going to say Staley for now, but let me know down below. I could probably look it up on Google. Never mind. The most underrated singer of his generation. Gone but never forgotten. His voice gives me goosebumps every single time. I think we need another grunge movement. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Wow. Here's one. I lost my younger brother to addiction 11 years ago, just 3 days after his 24th birthday. This song just hits different when you see someone fight that war and lose. And then this last comment, then we're going to check out the lyrics. But I had a friend who was hired to clean the church. We go over the summer and got yelled at for playing Alice in Chains while doing it. He said he was playing it for Jesus. Huh. All right. That's pretty funny, actually. All right, let's take a look at the lyrics. Wood with a question mark. It's a very evocative title. I really like the title. So, like, I looked up the group because the people have requested quite a few different songs by them, and I just kind of looked up the group and saw there were a few right at the top. Rooster, Wood, there was another one too. I can't remember the name of it, but like 3 that were right at the top, and Wood kind of drew my attention because of the name, and also because it was, it's short. It's a good. Hopefully, it was a good introduction to the group. It had, let's see, yeah, nearly 100 million views. So obviously, it's people identify with this one, and it's probably a good introduction to the discography. That doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. All right, this song concerns the late lead singer of Mother Love Bone, Andrew Wood, who died of a heroin overdose in 1990. Wood and Wood are homophones. Yeah, duh. It was written by Jerry Cantrell and produced by Rick Parashar. Know Me, Broken by My Master. So I guess this is about drugs, probably. For some reason, Genius keeps not working for me. And people only know the character in this song, Andrew Wood, as broken by his master, heroin. Teach thee on child of love thereafter. It's describing how addiction makes you easy to be taught, like a child. Once he has learned, he will know forever. Once you're an addict, you will most likely be an addict forever. This idea was used by Hitler. He formed the Hitler Youth, which spread... Oh, geez. All right. He knew how impressionable children were and used this to his advantage. Once again, this line is describing how addiction can make you act like a child, impulsive, capricious. Continuing with the Andrew Wood interpretation, this is alternatively a reference to his onstage alter ego, Andrew the Love Child. That's actually a really good double meaning to that. I like it. All right, so then the chorus. Into the flood again, same old trip it was back then, so I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. All right. So, and this can be applied to lots of different things. I think addiction is one of the most, obvious, and probably, what they were going for. But I think that you can apply it to lots of different things. And so you're into the flood, into the thing that just seems to rise up and overtake you and then crushes you. the same old trip it was back then. It's happened before, happened multiple times before. And he's like, so I made a mistake. I know, everyone's told me. Just try to see it my way for once. So, the person has relapsed back into addiction and feels trapped and helpless like people are in a flood. During some live performances, the song was sung as Into the Blood Again, referencing heroin use, all right? Although he's relapsed, he is making a plea. He wants you to empathize with him, even though what he's doing is destructive. The addiction has taken control of his actions, according to experts. One of the biggest reasons why people relapse is the psychological power of heroin. The drug alters the structure and pathways of the brain, which can make it difficult to discontinue use. Wow. Yep. Drugs scare me. Like, I know not all of them are the same, but stuff like that is, yeah, wow. Yeah. All right. Anyway, drifting body, its soul, desertion. Flying, not yet quite the notion. It's like alone. Drifting, aimless. Flying, but not really flying. He's describing the high drugs give him. It's quite ironic in the fact that you crash from a high, and he says here, not yet quite the motion, stating that this high will crash and is not a true escape from his problems. Then repeated the chorus. Repeated the chorus again. I liked the chorus, but then the outro was so powerful. Am I wrong? This is all that self-doubt, which I guess in this case isn't even really self-doubt because it's technically, yeah, you were wrong, I guess. Have I run too far from home? Have I gone, left you here alone? Am I wrong? Have I run too far to get home? Yeah, have I gone and left you here alone? If I would, could you? That made me think of, when he said that ending line, it made me think of, what is that part of? Singing in the Rain. The part, the move, before they, this is such a random reference, but in the movie, the first film that they make, I guess, which is like the talking picture before it's a musical, before they change it into a musical because that's the only way to save it or whatever. Or maybe it's the same one, isn't it? So yeah, whatever. But there's a part where he's like, if I would you? And that's what I thought of. But such a random thing to say. Sorry. That's just what it made me think of. All right. When in the midst of addiction, the addict often feels helpless and alone. This line is Andrew. Okay, Andrew Wood is the lead singer of Mother Love Bone and the subject of the song. I don't even know who Mother Love Bone is. Thank you to this commenter for helping me with that, because I did not understand that at all. All right, Mother Love Bone was an American rock band that formed in Seattle, Washington in 1988. The band was active for 2 years. Frontman Andrew Wood's personality and lyrics helped catapult the group to the top of the burgeoning late 80s, early 90s Seattle music scene. So I guess some grunge stuff, or maybe the beginning of that. Who knows? All right. Yeah, it's being influential to grunge. They're also considered early pioneers of the alternative metal genre. He died only days before the scheduled release of their debut album, Apple, ending the group's hope of success. That's really sad. Oh, wow. Temple of the Dog is a reference to Mother Love Bone. Wow. And they went on to do multiple different things. That's pretty cool, but also really sad about Andrew Wood. All right, let's go back. He was wondering if he had gotten so far into his addiction that he wouldn't be able to get back to the way he used to be before addiction, happy and healthy. It's also like about realizing that they're overdosing. Yeah, that's what I thought when I was listening to it. Yeah, am I wrong? Is this too much? Have I gone too far from home? If I would, could you? If people had given him more help, would he have accepted it? If becoming addicted to heroin happened to him, could it also happen to you too? And that's the end, which is a very negative, crushing, powerful ending, and then it just stops. Very, very dark, powerful music is what this is. All right, that's Alice in Chains' Wood. thank you very much for joining me. I definitely enjoyed this song. So, wow, yeah. I don't know what else to say. This is a crushing song. But thank you for joining me. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I'll see you guys soon. Let me know what else by Alice in Chains I should check out down below in the comments if you want. See you guys soon. Deathstroke 9 out.